Okay, so I'm up on the roof. The first thing I checked was made sure there was no moisture in the attic before I did any of this. First thing I did is I just put the hose at the top of the valley, and it was dry. I did it for about 15 minutes. No leaks on the inside. Then I moved the hose over to here, where you can see. It's not a very wide path, maybe 2.5 feet at the bottom, at the tip and right near the solo tube. It's where you can see it. And after about 20 minutes, it was leaking on the inside, right about here, I think, where my finger is. And you can see the roof is dry, like from where my foot is over. That's where it's dry right there. It's like a little pyramid-shaped pattern, but it's leaking actively right now on the inside. And the hose has been flowing downward, not upward, like going up underneath the shingles. So somehow it's leaking right here. I checked yesterday at the skylight, and it's a new skylight lens, and it wasn't leaking there. When I first tried this yesterday, I sprayed from about here, the 13th shingle up, all the way across to where the solo tube is, but at that same level, and it was still leaking. And I think after a while it just wicks from the right side to the left side. The major source of the leak is, or the major evidence of the leak on the inside is near the rafter with the solo tube, and there's two other rafters in between that I put pans in to catch the water. But I'm assuming it's right about that height that it's leaking, but I'm not sure exactly where it's going in. Like I said, the valley here that was replaced didn't show any signs of leaks. When I did try the skylight, it didn't appear to leak, but I think it was some residual drips from what was leaking before, so it's kind of inconclusive. I wanted to start low and then go high just so I wouldn't be fooled, but anyway, that's what I found so far. I don't know if this will be helpful. Okay, I'm going to go up in the attic and take a look at this leak. It's going to be hard to see probably, but I was talking about those three rafters earlier. Let's see, I can show you. There's not much light. That's the solo tube that was on the roof. Okay, that's the first rafter. There's a pan I'm using to catch water. That's the second rafter. That's the third rafter. 3 pans. This pan right here is the one that's catching most of the water, and I think the rest of it kind of just wicks over if it rains really heavy. I'll show you, if I can, the leak. Just get over there. Okay. So, let's see. You can see right, let me get closer. Okay. See that little puddle of water right there? It's coming from up there. And of course it's not dripping right exactly this moment, but it has been. And the other pan, let's see. That one's dry at the moment. No, there's one drip right there where the hot spot of the light is. And the other one, dry at the moment. But as you can see, this was dry before I put the hose on it. And like I said, the valley didn't cause the leak, but right now it is leaking right. That just dripped right there.